Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Will and this is the Wimya YouTube channel. So today we're going to be diving back into the TRX, talking about one of the standard features that comes with the TRX for all you racers out there. And the option I'm talking about, it's not really an option, it's just a feature, is the engine cooldown feature that is in the race options on the TRX. So we're going to jump into the TRX right now and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. We're up in the TRX right now. Let's go ahead and start this bad girl up. Alrighty, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go to the TRX mode. Right over here, just hit TRX. And then obviously this shows up on the infotainment screen. We're gonna come up here and we're going to go to race options. This is the same location where you would see for the launch control, how to activate that and set your RPMs and everything. So over here, you see we're highlighted right now under launch control. Underneath that is shift light, and all the way at the bottom, race cooldown. So we go over here, and then we kind of get this little chart right here just showing up target temp range, ambient temp, and you can see right here it's a lifetime right now of your actual IC cooling temp. So I'm assuming IC is intercooler coolant temp. So that's obviously where we're at right now. We're still a little high. I was just driving this truck about an hour ago, so it's still not, you know, cooled down, and you can see right there, 96 degrees outside. I'm in Florida, so yeah, it's hot as balls right now. So down here we can kind of see everything that is required. It's kind of basically just like a checklist before we could actually go into the race cooldown. So, you know, cooling required, system status, battery status, hood ajar, and engine off. I'm assuming we need to get those green before we can actually get this thing enabled, so I'm assuming we have to open the hood. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just do a few quick pulls on this thing, just down, down in Mexico, so I'm going to, you know, cruise over there real quick, get a few little runs in, get this thing nice and hot, and then I'm going to go ahead and test out this cooldown feature. Did a quick few little pulls in the TRX right now. We'll go over here. You can kind of see all the engine temps right down there. And then go down here. And oh, sorry, going the wrong way. So vehicle information. And then, okay, our intercooler temps right around 114. So we'll go back over here. The race options. We'll go down to the engine cooldown. You can see kind of got the temps a little bit higher up here. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do this cool down, because I've never done it before, so I'm gonna do it for the first time with you guys. So go ahead, pop the hood, and must be in run. Okay, go over here again, engine cool down. All right, so got to go ahead and open up the hood. So pretty simple to open the hood, just pop the thing and then the little latch. So we got the hood open. Alright, so the hood is ajar, so what's going on here? Alright, so intercooler temp 132. Look at that, so way higher than it just was. I guess because the engine's turned off and it's not cooling. Alright, so kind of weird how like it was still showing like orange even with the hood up. You see the hood up, right? It's still, you know, maybe that's just like a defect on my TRX. I'm not really too sure. But I did figure it out. You do have to shut the engine off, put it into the ignition setting, but not the actual run. Yeah, it must be in run, but not, you know, the ignition turn on. Sorry about that. So you go back over here, come to race cooldown. So it's not saying that cooling is required right now because I'm already at that ambient or that target temp. So let's see if it'll go up there a little bit more, and then eventually it might hit that. So with the car turned off, obviously the intercooler pump, the radiator fans and all that, they're not moving. So your temp is gonna, you know, it's gonna increase pretty quick because again, those features aren't running. So if you do come down to the race cooldown, you push that. So what that does is actually keeps the radiator fan running and the intercooler pump moving. So my radiators, they're not running right now, and you might not be able to hear this because of like that engine humming, but I'm gonna be real quiet and you can kind of hear almost kind of like a little bit of a humming noise and like almost like a tapping. That's what I believe is the intercooler pump that is still running. And again, you know, I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick it up on the GoPro, but you kind of hear kind of just like a pump, just kind of, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah, it's still definitely running in there. And when that's actually running, it's like, or you know, it's acting as if the engine was still on, and those features are still gonna run and they're gonna cool down the car. So this is definitely a cool feature to have if you're at the drag strip or anything like that, where you're, you know, you're going out, you're making your run, and then in between runs in the staging lane, if you have to turn off your car, go ahead, shut it down, and then you can run that feature and it's gonna keep cooling that supercharger down. So, you know, this isn't going to like appeal to everybody, but again, I thought it was a pretty cool built-in tech feature that you get from the TRX that really just highlights how much of a performance truck this thing really is out of the box. So again, just kind of wanted to show you guys this. I'm sure it was like a pretty horrible I guess like display or demonstration, but I just found out about this thing, or about this feature, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. I really haven't seen too many other people talking about this feature, so yeah, I figured I'd share with you guys. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Super quick short video, just another little TRX update for you prospective owners out there, or for your current owners that didn't know you had this feature. Now you do. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's always something I super appreciate, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.